Hello, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer for January 2020. Cancer, all of the cards have been pre-shuffled and meditated on, and in meditation, it was really hard to get an overall energy for you because the energy just felt very mental and very foggy. So I didn't really get much in meditation for you, Cancer. Let's just see what your cards have to say. January 2020 for the sign of Cancer, please. We're going to get our first overall energy using the Moonology Oracle. It says that you're in waxing moon and the energy is gaining momentum. Your bottom of the deck and overall energy says that it's a new moon in Virgo. It's hard to give rather than take. So there's something here that maybe you need to give to. Give effort to, give energy to, give time to, give money to, something of that nature. We'll see if more information about that comes out or if other messages can come out for you, Cancer. It's a very vague message, if I may say so myself. But let's see if we can get more out of you. I know that we just had a full moon in Cancer. So your energy could be very, very vague because of that. We'll see what we can get. We're going to get more information using the Mermaid Oracle card. For Cancer, January. Okay. This card says, set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So I feel like in relation to the bottom of the deck energy that we got from the Moonology card, that maybe it's time to give to yourselves, Virgos, because that was a new moon in Virgo. Virgos, they are very self-nurturing people. They love themselves. They love to perfect themselves. So I definitely feel like that's an energy here. Maybe there's a skill or a craft or a project that you're working on, and the energy around that's going to gain momentum, meaning it's going to pick up. You're going to see an increase in maybe income regarding that, or an increase in maybe, whatever it is that you're working on. You're going to receive an increase in results of whatever it is that you're putting effort into. And I definitely feel like this is saying that what you are putting effort into, now is the time to put more effort into it as you go into this new moon energy. Bottom of the deck says to let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So, again, with that, whatever you are working on, gaining momentum, and you receiving an increase in what you are getting back, allow people to give you. If someone is paying you for services and they want to tip you, take it. Okay? If someone is just giving you praise, accept that without saying, oh no, I don't need that. No, you don't need it, but it's nice to have it. And Cancer, it's a good time for you to kind of let yourself be seen and let yourself be praised and recognized for what it is that you do for others. So let's see what's going on with love for you here, Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Your card is the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Here you go, Cancer. And we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Some of you may be in a relationship. This is your confirmation of this person. If you have felt, your intuition is going to give you way more information than any card reader can give you. That's just the way that it is. This is a very general reading, so it could be picking up on a lot of different Cancerian energies. So do not take this if you have not gotten any confirmation from your intuition. But if you've been dating someone and you've been having a feeling that this person might be the one, then yes, this person is your soulmate. This is your confirmation here. If your intuition has already been telling you that, you've already been receiving signs and synchronicities about that. For some of you, you will come into contact with your soulmate very soon, and they will let you know that they are interested. It's also saying that if you are interested in someone, this person could very well be your soulmate, and you should go ahead and let them know that you are interested. You should have that confidence to pursue, because I don't know, well, I know some cancers, some cancerians. And one of my very good male friends, he's a cancer. And I've noticed that the male cancers that I know, they can be a little insecure for no reason. So definitely, if you are interested in someone and you're single and they're single and available, you should definitely let them know that you are interested. That can turn into something very beautiful with this energy that you have here. So let's see what's going on with Cancer for January 2020, please. What are the messages? Let's take it. We have the Eight of Wands, as do not read reversals. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Magician. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Death card. Bottom of the deck energy is the Eight of Pentacles. Again, you have been working very, very hard at something. I can see that. I can definitely see that you've been working hard at something, or that you will be putting in a lot of effort on something. And you will reap the benefits of this, because you go from the Eight of Pentacles. After the Eight of Pentacles comes the Nine of Pentacles. This is a person who don't really even have to work too hard, because they've gotten so much abundance from what they have already worked very hard for in the Eight of Pentacles energy. So January could be a time about a lot of work, and that hard work is going to pay off. That was the message that came through in your meditation as well. So we do also have the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I want to first talk about all of the messages that I'm seeing from the spread. So I do see momentum, energy gaining momentum here with the Eight of Wands. So we've already gotten that message. Could be receiving some communication. I definitely feel like these are Cupid's arrows as well, because I feel like for some of you, your commitment is going to a higher level. You are maybe taking it to the next step. When you express your love, you may express your love by asking someone out on a date. You may express your love by getting down on one knee and popping the question if this is someone that you are already dating. And with you receiving confirmation from your intuition and from, seeking, asking for signs and synchronicities and confirmation, you may go ahead and get down on one knee and propose to this person. The Hierophant can represent that higher commitment in a relationship as far as marriage goes. Okay, I'm not seeing the Hierophant in a negative light at this moment. Only in the sense that maybe if you are holding on too tightly to a belief you have in regards to commitment, maybe some people feel like they can't be with another person because their religions are different, or their backgrounds, cultures are very different, or this family don't like this family, or whatever those cultural norms are, or whatever those standards are, you know, maybe you're holding on too tightly to that, and so you're not pursuing what it is or who it is that makes you happy. And it's time to release that, because that's obviously causing you a lot of stress and strife here with the Five of Swords. But we're not there yet. With the Queen of Cups, with the way she has her hands up, I definitely feel like she is releasing any type of strong belief that she has in regards to this. So let me just use an example. I'm not saying this is the case, it's just an example for illustration purposes. Maybe there's a girl and she feels like, I really like this guy, but I can't be with him because my parents or my parents, want me to marry a doctor. I'm a doctor and they want me to marry a doctor or a lawyer or someone like that. But this guy, he's just, trying to get his music out there on YouTube, or he's really working hard putting his records up on SoundCloud, and he doesn't make much money doing that. And I can't be with this person even though I feel drawn to. She's releasing that I can't energy. And she's just kind of going with the flow. She's using her intuition. The Queen of Cups is very in tune, very sensitive to her intuition, and she is seeking higher realms for information. She's not going by what mom and dad says. She's like, Source, Spirit, God, what is it that I should do about this situation? And then we have the Knight of Swords energy. This is about fast communication, but I definitely feel like this is running away. Okay. Now, the illustration may be a little off because I used the female as an example. That gender doesn't matter. I feel like the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords is the same energy. Um, person wise, and I feel like once this is released, this person runs and he's in this particular deck, which I hardly ever use this deck as the main energy or the main spread, but I was called to, and I think it was specifically for the illustration of the images, because this is not a very typical illustration for the Knight of Swords. It doesn't really depict the traditional meaning of the card. So what I'm getting from it is that once you release holding on to the cultural or social norms for you, this person runs and jumps on their motorcycle and they're taking off to their booth to express their love. They're setting their sights higher, increasing their standards, and expecting more for themselves. They're not settling. That's what this card is all about. We see the Magician. The Magician is the person in the tarot who has had a thought, has made a plan, and has taken an action. This person manifests. This person creates their own reality. And that is what you're doing here by running and getting on your motorcycle. So I feel like it's definitely been a struggle holding on to what it is you've been holding on to. Maybe, if we're going with that same illustration that I've already used, your parents starting to cut you off if you go run off to be with this person. And this has caused you some mental conflict. I felt like your energy was very foggy, and that is the depiction of it right there. Just very stressed out. Just very stressed out. But that is coming to an end. We have death and rebirth. I love that it says rebirth in this deck, because a lot of people get scared by the death card. Oh yes, it's a major ending. But this is a personal ending. This is not an actual death. That's not what's happening here. I don't see any indications of that. But this is like a death to self, a death to ego. This is becoming more spiritually enlightened. So let's clarify these cards to see if we can get any more information for you, Cancer. I don't feel the need to clarify many of the cards. Let's clarify the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Swords. Some of you may be divorced or may be considering divorce. And that could be another thing. One of the other signs had a similar message. I am not sure which one, but someone else had a similar message where they didn't want to get a divorce because they were worried about how everybody else was going to feel about it. It was against their religion. It was against the way things go in their community, in their culture, in their church, or whatever the case may be. I wish I knew. Was it Virgo or Scorpio? I don't know. Taurus, Caps, one of them. I don't know. But one of the readings that I did, they felt that. And I'm picking up that same energy here again. So maybe you're dealing with someone of that sign. Or, I'm so sorry that I can't remember it. I feel so bad. But I'm definitely seeing that with the Queen of Swords clarifying the Hierophant. Could be wanting to get a divorce. The Queen of Swords is usually a divorced queen. But she has a whole bunch of flowers around her in this deck. And so she's going through a transformation. So maybe some people, and I'm not recommending, suggesting, or even condoning divorce. That's everyone has a right to feel how they feel about whatever they want to feel, how they feel about whatever they want to feel. Okay? I'm just reading the cards. And I'm definitely feeling like someone is ready to release a commitment. Maybe to come into union with someone else, because we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Also with the Queen of Swords and the Lovers, you could be dealing with a Gemini. But it wasn't Gemini's reading that came up there, and I'm sure. I don't know. Could be. But let's clarify more. The Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. Let's see if I can get more out of that. Okay. 3 cards fell out. We're going to take them. We have the High Priestess, the 3 of Swords, and the Strength card. I'm definitely feeling the divorce even more so now with this 3 of Swords. Because, it's painful. Maybe you've already been divorced and you are worried about how you're going to move forward. How do you release the pain that was caused by your divorce? But you are the creator of your reality. Remember that. You are the magician. You are the creator to your reality. You don't have to hold on to that because it's really not doing you any good, right? And you can release that with the Death card. I'm definitely feeling like with the High Priestess, it's mystery here. Maybe you don't want to tell anybody about the pain you feel about a divorce. Maybe you don't want to tell anybody that you're thinking about a divorce. Maybe you're seeking advice about it. Maybe you're going to readers, or maybe you're getting spiritual counseling or something. And then you have Strength. And the Strength card is beautiful, especially when it comes to this energy, because this shows that you are strong enough to get through that. You are strong enough to persevere and maintain and control your ego, and help others control their ego as well. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles. Wanting to partner up with someone, work together and collaborate. We have the Unknown card coming out. So there are some things that you don't know about yet, that you don't need to know about right now, basically. Some of you have an emperor or a husband or father figure, masculine energy returning to you. But you can't see that right now. You're not supposed to know that right now. So we're going to move right on from that. We have the World card at the bottom of the deck showing up as success and completion of a cycle. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Clarified by the Four of Swords. And the Moon card. Someone's not talking about this. Five of Swords is clarified by the Hangman. If someone doesn't know how to move forward, I think something's going to happen. You know, if a situation is supposed to come to an end and it doesn't, okay, because the parties involved are too afraid to end it, it's going to end in its own way. If God, Source, Universe, Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call the energy, the creator of your life, if this energy has a plan for your life, if your past self, which is usually the case when it comes to soulmate, if your past self signed a contract to go through certain things in this lifetime to learn these lessons or to reach your destiny, you will know. For some reason, I feel the need to share with you or just to mention deja vu. It happened to me twice today, and I did not know why, but I feel like it's relative here because of that message coming up. If you've made a commitment in your past life for something to happen in this life, there's no sense in trying to avoid it. It's gonna happen, whether by your hands or by forceful will of the universe. Because I feel like someone's very stuck and don't know how to. Like in their mind, in their heart, in their soul, they know what they need to do, but physically they feel like they can't. And I get that. It be like that sometimes. But with Death and the Lovers here, can't fight fate. Can't fight fate. And I definitely feel like it is past life related. Bottom of the deck again showing up is the World card. So this cycle will be successfully completed. I don't think that you have anything to worry about. Not in this moment. I like to close out the reading with an oracle and a prayer card and a romance card. And I'm sorry if this reading was confusing. I feel like it was. I'm feeling like this poor guy on the Five of Swords. Because that it started off one way, went a whole different way. And something's going on with your energy, Cancer. And I think it's because of that full moon. So I do apologize. And I hope that the next reading I do for your sign is a lot more clear. So, your oracle card says, launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. Bags are packed in this image, that's all I'm going to say. Then at the bottom of the deck, we have mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. There you go. I don't even think that I want to say that, but for a select few of y'all, you thought you were doing the right thing by, I don't want to say that. I know that's not going to. Okay. I'm compelled. I have to. For some of you, you thought you were doing the right thing by staying in an unhappy relationship. And that was not the right thing. You settled. You settled and you broke your little soulmate's heart. And you are going to fix that. Whether that happened in this lifetime or last lifetime or whatever other lifetime it happened in. You're going to fix that, Cancer. You're going to mend that bridge. You will. It's going to happen. Or, I don't feel the need to say it, but I'm going to. This could be the other person's energy towards you. If this does not resonate with you, this could be the person opposite of you, the other person in your connection, your ex, or somebody you are or were dealing with or will be dealing with. That this could be for, or this can be pertaining to. So let's get your prayer card. That's for January 2020. Body. Your card says, show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Bottom of the deck, we have loneliness. Ugh. You Cancers, you. Let's get you an advice card, and we are out of here. Okay, two fell out, and I'm going to take these two because I feel like you need all the advice you can get. Bottom of the deck, you have, I have enough time, energy, and money for what I care most about. You have, how I feel is more important than how I look. Oh, and I don't think that means physical look. Usually I would take it that way. But how I look to my mom and dad, if we're going back to our original illustration, or how I look to, you fill in the blank. How I feel is more important than how I look or how I am portrayed. I allow myself to feel. It is a detox for my soul. All right, Cancer. You have a good rest of your day. That's all I have for you. Bye.